Good evening, vloggers. How you going? It's cloudy and raining at Moranghurk. I'm at Moranghurk Star Party. Second night. Got here last night. Got here late. It was cloudy. But then, miraculously, it cleared at about midnight. And we had a full night of astronomy, which was really cool. Very excited. So I've got a whole heap of data. But right now it is actually raining. Everyone is over there doing their thing. And I am out on the field here. I've just come to get a couple of things. So there's my scopes. I've got 1, 2. I've got the Star Adventurer set up over there. And I've got a little sea stars there as well. But yeah, come to grab a sea star because it's raining and then go and have dinner. And it is meant to clear up at about 9 o'clock tonight. So I will see you when I get back at later on and it's clear. And we'll have a walk around and have a look at what everybody's got out here. Woo, stars are out. Scopes are uncovered. Time to get everything set up. Polar line and yeah, give it a whirl. See you shortly. All right, so we have the ED80s ready to go. The 102 mils ready to go. The sea star is doing its thing, and oh yeah, I've got the Star Adventurer out, which will have a DSLR on it, and I'm going to use this app with, hang on a sec, it's got that lovely little, hang on, let's get the red torch so we can see. So it's got this little adapter set up so that I can get it to the right angle. So we're going to be trialing this tonight to see if we can get it to work. So let's give that a go, shall we? And then once it gets a bit clearer, I mean it's starting to clear, but once it gets fully clear, I will be able to get this here polar lined at the Moranghurk Star Party. We'll get to be able to image, and then I'll do a bit of a walk around and show you how many other scopes are here and what everyone else is up to. Stay tuned. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Well, the is right, but we're a little bit out here, so let's rotate it around a touch, shall we? Pretty much on the money there. So if we go mount, latitude 37.9, which is about right. So the latitude looks to be right. So let's get that to 0, 0. There we go. Just got to shift it around a touch. Horizontal needs to go around a bit. So I think that's pretty good. Okay, so we're pretty much where we want to be for the location that we are at. To level, there we go. Yeah, mount. We are within 0.1 degree of the right latitude, and so technically when I look through here I should, once the sky is fully clear, see the South Celestial Pole, and that will mean that the Star Adventurer is polar aligned. That is meant to be the bonus of this lovely little product. Now the only problem I have with this lovely little product, I mean I love what it does, but this whole case is just too big. It just needs to be grippers on the side here, because at the moment the phone locks, I can't actually reach in to push a button on the side to unlock it. So yeah, so that is the biggest problem with this thing. But other than that, once the stars are out, I'm ready to go. So let's have a wander around and have a look at how many other scopes are here. What do we got? So look, here we go. We got one here, another one here covered up. This one's covered up. It'll come out later. Here's my setups. Hit the sea star down here. A couple more scopes that'll get uncovered later. Some more that'll get uncovered later. One over there is uncovered. Another one here. Sea star just there doing its thing, and we're going to wander over this way. Welcome to AstroPuNk's vlog. What do we got? What size? What is this? It's an 8-inch, 10-inch dot. What are we looking at? Oh, just getting focus on the light. Yeah. All right. So, and then once you got it, have you collimated it? Yep, all collimated. Yep. Getting it focused. Are we going to use the wonderful fancy eyepiece? Really? Can I have a go? I'm going to try and see if I can have a look at an eyepiece and get focus. This will be fun. It's been a while since I've used a dob. Alright, so we got the eyepiece focus, but the this lovely beautiful 10-inch is a little bit out of collimation. So there's going to be some collimating happening here. The stars are coming out slowly but surely, probably another 10 minutes or so, maybe 20, and then they will be out nicely, and it'll then be time to polar align. I'm going to go and retrieve the other phone because everything is now set up. Actually, what I might do, because it looks like I've got enough clear, I might polar align a couple of the scopes now. So we'll come back later on and see what's going on. All right, we have moved down the field. I am setting up my phone to do. Let's have a look at test shot. There's a test shot. That looks really cool. So yeah, I'm setting up test shots. I've got one scope going. The other scope, we'll walk over and we'll have a look at it in a minute and I'll explain what's going on with that one, but there's a problem. So we've got one scope going, got the sea star going, and so I'm going to do a time lapse of everybody so we can see what's going on here tonight. So I'm just going to get that set up and ready to go, and then we'll go and have a look at what's going on with the other scope. Alright, so it's cold, I will say that much. I tried to reset the sea star, I reset the phone, I reset the firmware on the, not the sea star, sorry, the ASA Mini. I reset the firmware on the app and the Mini. Tried it on Android and on an iPad, Apple as well. And it seems this lovely little camera here, you can see, this little Zwo camera, that little bugger is being detected by the app, but is refusing to take an image. So I've got a couple of other ways I'm going to test it, but I can't test that tonight. So I'm going to test that when I get back home, try and hook it up to the laptop directly and see if I can connect it through SharpCap and get the camera taking images. If it doesn't, then I feel like it's going to be a camera issue. If it does, then it's an ASIA upgrade issue, because it was an upgrade yesterday and it was working before that. So still trying to work out what's going on there. But we have, well, where is it? There we go. We have the ED80s going, it's doing its thing. We have C-Star doing its thing as well. So C-Star's on Tarantula, the ED80 is on Lagoon for now, but I am probably going to shift it over either to Helix or Orion in a few hours. Gonna have a nap and come back out afterwards. And yeah, so beautiful clear night up here at Moranghurk. Good morning. It is the morning after the night before, or after the morning of the night before. And when I went out at 2 o'clock this morning to move targets, everyone was packed because it was a little bit cloudy, but I don't care. It was wandering off to the west. So I shifted my telescope to the next target and started imaging again. So I've now got 2 good nights worth of data. What have I got? Tarantula, Lagoon, Orion, just the usual ones, mainly because I was having, this thing was working a treat. That bastard did not work at all this weekend. Camera, I think, is cooked, as I said last night, so we're going to check that out. But it is the end of Moranghurk Star Party. There's still some scopes scattered around, but people are starting to pack down. It's my first time at this event and I loved it. It was awesome. Great area, some really cool stuff locally from a historical point of view to see. Gonna head back slowly to Melbourne via other areas to have a look at some stuff and start stacking data. I've got a heap on the C-Star as well. Got a full night just on Tarantula, plus another half night last night and a little bit more on Horsehead Flame as well. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
There's a vast universe, a million stars, planets and galaxies to traverse. With my trusty telescope, I can see it all. A world beyond my own, it's like a cosmic ball. Oh, the joys of looking through a telescope. It's into the beyond, it gives me hope.
Alright, all packed up, everything is in the car. It is now time to head back to Melbourne town, tourist way, afternoon or a day and an afternoon of sightseeing. So see you guys on the next vlog. Don't forget to like, subscribe, merch at the merch store, AstroPuNk.store, Patreon. See you in the next video.